Today I'm going to show you what dealer pays for this Toyota 4Runner and this Toyota 4Runner too, and this one's got 300,000 miles on it. So we do get a lot of questions asking, well, what do we check out before the auction actually runs? All right, so here we go. Here's the plan for today. So typically when I'm out here showing you these cars, walking around, doing my videos or whatever, I can just focus on doing the YouTube side of the things and making the videos for you. But today, Alex, my mechanic who typically comes out here and will buy the cars, check out the cars, he's off today. Sometimes we give him days off. No, I give him a hard time. He is also my cousin, my mechanic. My cousin buys cars for me. All these things in a small business, small family-owned business, this is what happens. But he's not here today. So today I get to focus on making this YouTube video for you, and also got my little notepad, I got my code reader here around my neck. We're going to check out cars from my actual business. So you're going to see me do my actual job a little bit today too. And I love buying these Avalons. This is definitely one that we will check for my dealership. We're going to walk around, never mind. Yep, it's been swiped, see right here. Even for me as a car dealer that buys and sells stuff $5,000 and under, even that's too much damage for us to buy. But I love the Avalons. I wish that was in better shape because that would be right in our lane to be able to buy for to hopefully make a little bit of money on. But it's too bad. So when I'm looking at a car, first thing I want to do is I'm going to walk around the whole thing and make sure what the first thing I'm initially looking for is big time cosmetic, dings, dents, things like that. Something's easy for me to just mark off the list because I can see it instantly, go to the next car. But also rust. And I'll look for rust at the bottom of the doors and a lot of times crawl under it. But an easy way so I don't have to actually crawl under the car is I can look at the bottom of the door jambs here. That's really the first place that you're going to see rust start to happen on a lot of these cars. I can come in here to the engine bay. I can look at the top of where like struts are, anything that's like exposed metal. You're going to see oxidation that starts. So that makes me, when I see no rust right here, that makes me know that I don't need to crawl under this car because there's not, if it's rusty underneath the car, it's going to be rusty right there too. Second thing that I'll do is I'll pull the oil stick and look to make sure there's no milkiness, anything like that. This oil actually looks really good. So I'm not too concerned about that, but those are the first things that I can check very, very quickly on a car to know that I just don't want to buy it and I can go on to the next thing. But this one looks okay, so we'll check it out. And in a lot of cases, I'll sit you right there. This is what happens. I don't know if you can hear it, it's clicking, but the battery's dead. And a lot of times these cars, they sit for quite a bit before they actually run to the auction. So whenever they sit, if the battery's weak, well, then it'll a lot of times drain the battery and they won't crank. Here's the problem for me. Even if I go and put a jump box on this thing, crank it up, well, when you have a battery that has gone dead in a car, it actually resets the computer on the car. So this code reader becomes null and void at that point, because if the computer has been reset, the monitors haven't set. So that's just a big fancy way to say that this code reader is just going to say that, well, we can't read anything because the computer is not it's not registering that it's actually sending any info to this that's going to show any codes or anything like that. So when that happens, it makes a big question mark for a car like that. Obviously, battery, very cheap fix. We put like reconditioned batteries in a lot of our cars, and it's what, 40, 50 bucks for a battery in that thing. So not a big fix, but it puts a lot of cloud over that car where I don't know exactly what's going on with it because my code reader is, the computer's being reset, so I'm not going to be able to actually read any information off that car. So in a lot of cases when that's the case, when we're slower right now and I don't want to gamble on cars, just gonna move past it, not buy it, because I don't want to buy something that's got a bad transmission or a big time motor fix. Because I can't read it with my code reader, I'm not going to have that information. All right, so Alex, I know you're watching this. Next time you decide that you would like to take off, can you not do it on, one, an auction day, so I don't want to do this, or two, a 90-degree day, and three, on as humid of a day as it is right now? This is not what I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. I know you're watching this, so you're probably amused by this at this point. I'm sweating very sweat everywhere in every part of my body. All right, this is an interesting 4Runner. I definitely want to check this thing out. Look at this. This one's a 2019. No. Am I getting it wrong here? It's 16. Yeah. So this is run number. So it's 2013. But it has 310,000 miles on it. And it's still here, still running. That's crazy. That's crazy. Outside body it does not look like it's got 310,000 miles on it. The outside body looks actually pretty good. This side's good too. Yeah, I don't see any dents and dings though. This one that we checked out earlier is actually on the outside a little bit rougher than this one is. We do have some wear down. I mean, you're going to, some fading on this. You're going to expect that out of something that's got 310,000 miles.
All right, here's the 4Runner. It's got 310,000 miles. Tried to start at $12,000, didn't get any bids. Dropped it down all the way to $10,000. Still no bids. Down to $9,500 now. $9,000. Still no bids. No bids. Going to keep going down until we find a number. At $8,500 at this point. All the way down to $5,000. $5,000. We got bids coming in now. Lots of bids.
Seats are not great. Some stainage right there. Worn down on that side. It looks like on the inside it has been driven 310,000 miles, but I mean, you can tell somebody actually took care of it because it's not nasty. Usually when I see something that's got 310,000 miles on it, things are broke on the inside, it's filthy. But it's not, but I'm very interested to see what somebody will pay for this 310,000 mile 4Runner. And then on the other side, they got to make money on it.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. We've got 6,000. It's going to roll out. We still got bids. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Up to 7,000. 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Up to 8,000 now. Not on this 4Runner. One's already rolled out. Up to 88. We got $8,800. They sold it. $8,800. They sold it.
Have you ever searched for a car part, a camping stove, or a vacation spot, and then suddenly it's like the internet knows that you're shopping? Every site you visit, ads are following you around like you owe them money. That's not just annoying. It means your personal info is being tracked, stored, and used without you even having a say. And that's why I want to thank our sponsor today, DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo is a browser built specifically for privacy. It blocks ad trackers, cookie pop-ups, and most of the junk that tries to follow you online. It's not just a search engine, it's a full browser that doesn't collect or sell your data. You can still do everything that you normally do, search, browse, shop, but without constantly wondering who's watching. The built-in search works like Google, but just without the tracking. And if you use AI tools like ChatGPT, you can chat with them right in the browser, privately. None of it gets saved or used for training. It's free, it works on Mac, Windows, iOS, Android, and switching is easy. Just download it, import your bookmarks and passwords if you want to, and that's it. If you're tired of being watched online, it might be time to take your privacy seriously. Click the link in the description to download DuckDuckGo and take back control of your personal information today. All right, so this is a car that I've chosen to check out. It's a 2007 Hyundai Sonata. We buy and sell these all the time. That freaking beeping. Okay, stop. There we go. All right, so big thing right now, we're in the middle of summer. You can see me, I'm sweating a lot. And we have to make sure the AC is cold. One thing that's very expensive for us to fix, and it's got to be fixed, like in the winter, you don't have to have AC. Like we can sell cars without AC. I mean, people still like to have it, so we still want to charge it if we can charge it, but we can get away with the compressor not being bad, telling people, look, the AC doesn't work, and people will still just buy the car. They don't think out ahead of time to be able to even care about it. They're like, oh, whatever, it's a good car, it's a good price, we'll deal with the AC later. People just they're not forward thinking. So you can sell cars without heat in the summertime, and you can sell cars without AC in the wintertime, and it doesn't seem to have a big difference in how we have to price the car. But in summertime, right now, you have to have AC. Like we can't even sell a car. It could be the greatest deal. It could be $1,500 cheaper than what the actual value of the car is, and we're still not going to sell it because people just don't want to have to deal with that in the moment. They'll deal with heat later on, whatever. We don't care. But I guess that's just a thing that's common with society. People don't save money. They don't look forward. They don't do this kind of thing. Same thing with cars and car buying. They'll deal with a fix that they don't have to deal with right now. They'll still buy the car. But this one, I want to scan the car and when I'm going through and reading codes, SRS is the airbag stuff. I don't see the airbag light on, so we'll check that out. ABS is your analog brake system. TCM is a transmission. No codes, that's good. ECM is going to read the engine. And then the OBD2 is for like inspections, codes that you can't have those codes in the computer and then still get inspected where I am in North Carolina. Right now the ECM's detecting a cylinder 2 misfire. Not that big of a deal for me. Cylinder 1 misfire, usually it means that that it needs ignition coil. A lot of times people don't change those a lot. So we actually do a lot of coils in cars. They're very cheap, like 10, 20 bucks for us to change, and they're 1 bolt. So very easy. But this one, overall, it seems to be fine. Codes that are in it don't scare me, and it'll pass inspection right now. We'll still need to put those coils in it because the car probably is going to ride a little bit rough, but I've checked that with my scanner, put it in gear, make sure I don't hear any clunks, anything like that, any whines. Put it in reverse, don't see that. It's got cold AC. Power windows work. That's also another thing that's very, very expensive for us to fix when we're going through these cars. Another thing, sunroofs leak all the time, so we want to make sure this thing actually seals the way it needs to seal and works the way it needs to work, because if we have a big rainstorm, what can happen is we can have a car that's full of water when we did not know that the sunroof was messed up. But if you can see the sunroof go back, you see it go forward, and you hear it seal right when it closes, it's typically pretty good. But we want to make sure that actually works. If the sunroof doesn't work, probably not going to buy the car, because in a lot of cases those sunroofs actually leak, and I don't want to have to be what's the word when you're getting water out of a boat with a bucket? Somebody put that in the comments, but I don't want to be doing that with my cars. Anyway, so we checked out this Sonata, and it's going on my list, and hopefully I can buy it. I would assume this is probably a $2,000 to $2,500 car on my lot, so I would love to buy this thing for like $800 to $1,200 bucks. That's where I would like to be on this car. All right, we're definitely gonna check out this 4Runner. If I ever see them, then I definitely check them out for you guys to see what the market is on these things. This is a 2016. It's got 145,000 miles on it, so the miles are pretty high. But you got scratches here. It is a limited, so that's going to bring a little bit more money than. Oh, it's got. Look at this. A dent. So remember all this stuff whenever we're seeing it inside. Is that a massive dent too? Is that no? That's just the line. What's going on here? What am I seeing that's weird right there? Is that a dent? I think so. I think yeah. Let's go look on the other side. I think that's a massive dent on that side. No, it's not. No, it's not. My eyes are being weird. I think just because I saw this right here, I'm expecting the rest of it to be. It just. From this angle, maybe it's the pollen that's sitting on it that makes it look weird to me, or the shadow or whatever, but yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We got some roughness right there. Tires are okay. I don't see any rust down on it, but yeah. So let's, the outside looks okay. It's got that one ding on the side over there.
All right, here's the 2016 4Runner. Trying to start at $21,000. We got no bids. Drop down 20,000, no bids. All the way down to 15,000. I think we got a bid of 15,000.
All right, let's check the inside of it. It's about like the outside. It's not terrible. It's not great. It's got a few little things here or there. Seat's pretty worn. It's dirty. Dirt we can fix. The steering wheel. I don't know if that's crust or if that's worn. I think that's just crust and dirt, and I'm putting my hands all over it. Fantastic. All right, anyway, we'll check this out. It's got sunroof. Still bringing lots of money probably, but we'll see what a dealer will pay for it.
All right, got 15.1, 15.2, 15.3, 15.4. It's going to roll out. It's going to roll out. Still bidding on it. Up to 16,000, 16.1, 16.2, 16.3, 16.4, 16.5, 16.6, 16.7, 16.8, 16.9, 17,000. We got 17 grand. We're on that 4Runner. It's gone. 17,000. Got 17.1. Begging. I think we got 17.1. Asking the seller if he'll take 17,100 for it. Seller's shaking his head. No, he's trying to make it work. I see him up there. Says it needs, I think he said 18.5. Said he's not going to sell it. Said he's not going to sell it. No sell, no sell, no sell. All right, here's that Sonata I want to buy. I'm going to try to bid on it and commentate at the same time. Take you in the lane with me. I saw this earlier, but we can fix that. It's easy. They try to start at 5,000. That's nowhere close. All right, it's got 800 bucks. All right, I'm at $900. It's rolling out. I might be the only one to bid on it. It's got $900 put on a phone call. Bidder number one. That's my number. That's me. So put on a phone call. Try to get done after the sale. All right, so here's the Sonata. I was the high bid on at $900 for if bid. Just talked to the seller. They want $3,000 for this thing. They're like, can you help it? No, we can't help. We can't help. We can't help you with a $3,000 car that's a $600 car. I didn't feel great about bidding on it at $900. My goodness. No, I can't help you with this. And if you didn't catch on to that whole thing, I didn't buy it. It was a no sell. So remember earlier when I said I wasn't going to buy this car, we're not going to take any gambles? Well, I bought it. Sometimes we make mistakes, and sometimes stuff goes cheap through the auction, and it was $900. So we're probably gonna have to fix something on it. But it's a $2,500 car, easy, no problem at my lot. So I bought it. And here's the thing: sometimes I make mistakes, and then Alex gets mad at me about it, and I can live with that. I'm okay with that. But here's the thing: it's really his fault, because if this car is trash, it's his fault, because he should have been here at the auction and not taken today off and not put me in the place to buy the car that I have a love affair with, and that's a Ford Taurus. I have one parked in my studio right now. It's a wagon. It's a Ford Taurus wagon. I love a Ford Taurus. So why would Alex even put me in that position to buy this for $900? It's a bad business decision, Alex. Shouldn't do that.